Good morning. Good morning. Come on, say with me. Wake up and win. Wake up and win. Wake up and win. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wake up and win. Wake up and win. Wake up and win. Oh, listen. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Good morning and happy Tuesday, everyone. So glad to be on with you all this morning. This is your girl, Dr. Najuma. And what you doing? What you doing? These locks, every now and then, they just kind of do their own thing. But listen, happy Tuesday. I'm so glad to have you on with us this morning. Super excited about today. Super excited about all that is happening in the world, all that's happening in my life. I pray you're excited about what's happening in your life. And it is a wonderful, wonderful Wake Up and Win Tuesday. And today's win word is details, details, details. Now, you all know I have been talking about the Win Experience coming up May 28th at 3:30 in the afternoon. And of course, click the link below and register and join us on that day. But one of the things in putting on a program that I recognize is really important is details. I was actually at a conference last week, and the young lady who was over it, she's great with details, right? And even in planning this experience event on the 28th, there's some level of detail that has to be managed. And so I wanted to offer that as individuals who are seeking to win, out there winning, determined that this season we're going to win, I want to encourage you to pay attention to the details. And often the details are the basic things, right? Things that really matter, but they're simple. They really matter, but they don't really come out very apparent, but the details matter, right? And there are some details to our life that matter. Like what you eat in the morning really does matter. How you sleep at night really does matter. Like there are some details to our lives. You know, how we manage every hour really does matter. Those are the details of our life, the details of our environment, the details, when I am trying to be productive, it's important that my space is cleaned up. That's a small thing, just straightening up, but it's a detail. And I want to invite you this morning as we're preparing for the Win Experience, as I am having to pay attention to the details for the event. What details of your life matter? What details do you need to pay attention to so you can get up and get out there and go win? What details have gone unchecked or not given priority, but then made a huge difference in how things turned out with a client or how things turned out for yourself personally? I am learning to pay attention to the details. And I want to invite you to pay attention to the details. What details matter? What details will make the difference? What details do you need to pay attention to for your win? And I want to invite you to give some attention to the small details. And you may think, oh, that little thing doesn't matter, or that little thing doesn't matter, but it actually does matter. It matters in your productivity. Details matter in how someone receives or perceives your product or service. And listen, I am very honest with you all that we are building this show, and there are some details every time I go live, every time I come on here, that I'm trying to pay attention to, trying to really adjust, trying to fix. Why? Because details matter. And so again, the question of the day, the win word of the day is details. What details do you need to pay attention to? Some of the details that I've worked on for the Win Experience is having a sponsor. So shout out to our sponsor that we have. She Work Fitness is going to be our sponsor. I hope that you'll join us because she's got some goodies for us. That's a detail. Having a sponsor for your event is a detail. There's some other details that I'll talk about every day. I'll give you all a little bit more about what we're doing and some of the details, some exciting details. Food. Definitely is going to be food. Speakers, definitely is going. Those are all details, and all of those things matter. And so, I wanted to examine. I want to invite you to take a look at. I want to invite you to pay attention to what details do you need to give attention to today. And I'm not saying I've got it all magically worked out and fixed. I don't. But I do know that details matter. And I've learned that details matter. And one simple detail can make the difference between winning and having to come back and do it again. Winning and having to come back and try again. There's nothing wrong with doing it again and trying again. But sometimes we can have more wins if we could just pay attention to the details. So join me May 28th, 2023, 3:30 in the afternoon for the Win Experience. Click the link below in the description and register and join us. Why don't you? Now, I also want to share with you on this terrific Tuesday that part of why we're doing the Win Experience is to help those who feel like this is their season to ignite your power, ignite your dream, ignite your idea, ignite your business, ignite your ministry, whatever it is. Woman, ignite now, the Win Experience. If that's where you feel you are in this season, then I want you to click the link in the description and join us. I want to share my story with you. I have two other friends, amazing women that want to share their stories with you. Don Strozier, Felicia Wright. They're out here killing the game. They're out here winning and winning big. But they just didn't happen overnight. It just didn't happen because they wanted it to happen. They went through some process. They went through some steps. They did some things. And that's what we want you to come and learn and come and experience. What does it take to have a loss or a challenge or an issue, but still be determined to win, still get back up and win again, still get up and get out there and go win? So come and join us. Click the link below in the description and register for the Woman Ignite Now Experience, the Win Experience. And we'll see you on May 28th, 3:30 in the afternoon. I look forward to hanging out with you. I look forward to sharing with you. I look forward to winning with you. Join us. We out, y'all. Peace.